How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be opening up another 2 WWE Chronicles blasters. So after the last opening, I decided to go and pick up the other 2 blasters that were still on the shelf at my local Walmart. Super quickly, here's what you can find in these blasters. Feel free to pause and take a read if you would like. So the main thing that we are after is the Undertaker action-packed insert or an autograph. We start out with Johnny Gargano. Got to do some flipping already. We got Piper Niven and Katana Chance on the Chronicles base. We then got Psycho Sid on the classics. We then have a Jerry Lawler Voices of the Ring. We got a bronze on the season ticket, one of my favorite brands in Chronicles. Nice bronze Rhea Ripley season ticket there. And then we have a Becky Lynch on the Gold Illusions. You do get 9 total parallels per box. That does include a mix of the bronze and the waves that you can see that we've got there. So that's not 9 numbered cards, but you can still get numbered cards. We got Raquel Rodriguez on the Origins, Diamond Dallas Page on the Ring Royalty, Ava on the season ticket. Here we go, that's a nice one. Silver Wave parallel, Optic Triple H, very, very cool parallel there. We then have a Booker T Voices of the Ring. This is, again, another bronze parallel. And then we've got a Miz on the XR. Moving on to pack number 3. You do get 6 packs per blaster and 7 cards per pack. You do end up with a decent amount of cards from a blaster. These were 35 Canadian each plus tax, so not an awful price point in comparison to some of the blaster prices we've seen from like the AEW side of things. We got Howard Finkel there on the Golden Age brand. We got the Luminance brand here, AJ Styles. I would love a full Luminance set. I think that would look absolutely incredible. We have an Alexa Bliss in the bronze parallel. Alexa Bliss is one of my PCs on the WWE side, so very happy to pick up a bronze parallel there. And then we have Liv Morgan on the Certified. So for my primary PC on the WWE side, I collect Undertaker, and then Alexa Bliss is kind of like a secondary PC. So anything aside from them is pretty much going to be available. My eBay link is in the description as well as my socials, so feel free to hit me up if there's anything you see here that you are interested in. That's a wonderful shot of Bray Wyatt there on the Origins. Nice cool shot of Triple H there with 2 belts on the Ring Royalty. We have main event Jey Uso on the Spectra, and then we have a Braun Strowman on the Gold XR parallel. 2 packs left in our first blaster here. It's really nice to be seeing some different cards from our first opening. I believe it is a 500 card base set again, so it's a very large set. We got Austin Theory on the season ticket there. Gorilla Monsoon, Voices of the Ring. Oh, this is a nice numbered parallel. We have the Godfather there on the pink Ring Royalty. That is number 8 out of 349, so that is a nice low numbered there. We then have a Bruno Sammartino bronze parallel on the Golden Age. And then we've got a Triple H on the Limited. Final pack here of blaster number 1, and then we'll get right into that second. If my math is correct and I haven't missed anything, we have 8 parallels so far. So we should only have 1 parallel here in this last pack. So let's see what we have. We've got an Iron Sheik there on the Golden Age. Another Luminance here of Io Sky. Let's see what we have next. We have Yokozuna on the classics. Great shot of Yokozuna there. We then have a Brutus Creed in the bronze parallel of the base. And then we have a Tiffany Stratton there on the Illusions. We're going to get right into the second blaster. I feel that first one was pretty much the average that you should be expecting when you purchase one of these. I have seen some blasters that give like 2 or 3 numbered cards. So you can do better than what we did, but I wouldn't treat that as the norm. We start this blaster off with a Tiffany Stratton, followed by Charlotte Flair and Isla Dawn. We then got a Hulk Hogan on the Golden Age, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes on the Luminance. We then have a Bam Bam Bigelow on the Classics. And then back here we have another Alexa Bliss parallel. This time it's the bronze/gold on the Certified. Very happy to be adding some of these bronze Alexa Bliss parallels to my collection here. We've got our Wave parallel coming up that seems to always be in the second pack if you keep them in order. AJ Styles on the base there. Byron Saxton on the Voices of the Ring. We have, this is a beautiful, I love this card. This is a Phoenix brand Bray Wyatt on the silver wave there. Absolutely beautiful card. I love the shot. We'll get him sleeved up in a second. We've got a bronze luminance there of Nikita Lyons. And then we have a Drew McIntyre on the limited. We have 4 packs left. Thank you all so much for joining me for today's Chronicles opening. I really appreciate it. If you have been opening any yourself, be sure to let me know in the comments what you have been opening. I do believe we have an action-packed insert here. Let's see if it's one of those 24 karat gold ones. That would be an amazing pickup. We've got the almighty Bobby Lashley there on the Origins. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Ring Royalty. We have a bronze Raquel Rodriguez parallel of the base. Let's just flip it 3, 2, 1. We have an action-packed Natalia. So this is not the 24 karat gold, but it is an action-packed of Natalia. Very happy to pick up another action-packed here. We had one of them in our first opening as well. All right, we got 3 packs left. I don't know if we can throw the chances of an autograph out the window because we've seen an action-packed, but we're gonna keep going, seeing what we've got. We've got a Gigi Dolan on the season ticket, Gorilla Monsoon on the Golden Age, starting to see some dupes from our first video. We've got a Panini Honors of The Miz. This is just the regular. And then we have a Damian Priest on the bronze gold limited parallel. Let me know in the comments if you've been opening any Chronicles. Let me know what your best pull has been. What's your chase card if you haven't hit it yet? I know we still have Hobby to go, which is kind of strange to have retail first. We got a nice shot of Carmelo Hayes there on the Luminance. We then have an Alundra Blaze on the Classics. Oh, very nice. We've got a pink here. We've got a pink Ludwig Kaiser, 20 out of 349. We then have a bronze. Yeah, we've got a bronze Chief Jay Strongbow behind there. And then we have a Jey Uso on the Illusions. Final pack here. Thank you all so much for joining me for today's video. I do very much appreciate it. We are closing in on 500 subscribers, so thank you all so much. If you've been enjoying this video, if you enjoy my content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really lets me know that you are enjoying the videos, that you enjoy the openings here. We've got an LA Knight on the Origins, China on the Ring Royalty, Finn Balor on the season ticket, and then yeah, our last parallel here is just a bronze of Randy Orton on the base. And then we finish off with an XR Jimmy Uso. So 2 fairly standard blasters. You do get a lot of parallels. You get 9 per. Granted, most of them are going to be the bronze parallels. But it's kind of nice that if you want to go for a complete like bronze parallel of this massive Chronicles set, you do get a good chunk of them from these blasters. So it's not gonna be like the most difficult set to put together. And then for our wall, we have Bray Wyatt and Triple H on our 2 silver waves there. We then have a couple of numbered. We have the Godfather and Ludwig Kaiser, both fairly low numbers, Ludwig being 20 and the Godfather being 8. We then had that action-packed Natalia, and then we had a couple of nice Alexa Bliss parallels, the Chronicles base, and the Certified. Overall, very happy with these blasters for being the pretty much standard ones you're gonna get. Thank you all so much for joining me for today's WWE Chronicles opening. If you want to see more wrestling card content, click the video you see on screen right here.